Welcome to Smoke Shop.
Alright guys, big surprise. Another Will It Run. I'm out here in peaceful, out in the woods, Florida. What year is this thing again? 92?
Yeah, 93 maybe.
92, 93. Ford F250.
Yep. 350.
350?
I think so. Yeah, it's that big diesel motor.
So this is the 7.3 IDI, no turbo, just the old diesel workhorse. So we're gonna get this thing uncovered, and she's been sitting for a while. Probably hook up a battery charger again. I brought it with me, and see if we can get it running. That should have done it. Viola. All right. So here we go. I guess we'll do the walk around, right? It is an F350. Wow, what a beast. So single cab, step side. Needs some love. Needs some love. I think we figured that, sorry, this topper will actually fit on here. Believe it or not, I think it'll clean up pretty good. I'm not going to pull the rest of that off because I want to be able to put it back on. All right, let's get this hood open and see what we've got. All right, guys, what do we got here? We're going to presume that the red wires are the ones that have the electricity, which is a terrible thing to do. We have 2 volts. Definitely not going to crank over a 7 point whatever liter IDI. Let's check the other one just out of curiosity. 2 volts, strangely enough. Oh yeah. So yeah, the red goes to the red. Makes sense. 2 volts. Alright, well, time to hook up our charger, kids. We'll see you after a while, crocodile. I will check. Still there, except now it's got some clamps on it. So we got the battery charging. Ooh. There's lots of beer in there. There's a dinosaur, a baby dinosaur. She's a little moldy. Sort of like the camper. Definitely gonna need a cleanup.
Here we go. Hey, the needles moved. Nope, nothing else happened.
All right. I heard a solenoid start to kick.
You should have come in there and turn that starter over.
Well, no, we probably just lost one of the grounds or something. See what happens.
Do it.
Sure.
We got a solenoid. Got it again.
But yeah, there was no turnage overage.
We got nothing that time. Hell, Bendix says.
No. Now, did you let the glow plugs warm up?
No.
Not that it would have mattered, but I figured I'd remind you of that part.
Okay.
so that's not going to matter, but hang on a minute. Let me see.
We're not getting started.
No, you're not getting anything. We're down to 10 volts again now. It doesn't make any sense. Unless we got dead cells or something. Alright, hang on. Let me hook this thing back up. Alright. Charger is now on again. Matter of fact, I'm going to hit it with a $1.50. Bam! Alright.
More noise.
Yeah, but it's still not enough. Not enough noise. Try it again.
Here we go.
No, okay. we need a new battery. That's what we need. Yeah, that battery's toast. Both of these batteries are probably toast. Oh man. Okay. Like I said, I'm sure these batteries are probably dead at this point. Key off. I mean, this thing's been sitting for so long, and then we cycle it once, and then it sits for another 2 years or 3 years. I bet these batteries are toast. I mean, they're both swollen. And the side of this battery is...
Yeah, the battery definitely they got way cooked just from charging, I bet.
So 12 volts. No, I'm saying, was it 12? That one was at 12. This one shows 12. So if it was charging, you would think it would be like 13, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be more than 12, 12.7 or better.
No, it's on. Because listen. Ready? 3, 2. Yeah, yes. Well, just out of curiosity, turn that back up to 150 for a second. There you go. Okay. So yeah, when you go up to 150, it goes up to like 16 volts. So maybe we'll get 25 amps for a little while. I think it's going to do the same thing it did last time.
Yeah, no plug. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, glow plug. I mean, if it's turning over, we want to try and get it to start.
Okay.
I'm
gonna turn the key on.
all right. I'm leaving it at 25 amps right now.
Okay, key on.
Yeah, on.
Well, here I go. Ready?
Sure. Told you. All right, hang on.
Off.
All right, now you're at $1.50.
Okay, so key back on. Ready?
Uh-huh. I mean, that's a heck of a lot more than it was, but... Yeah, 'cause like I said, I figured best case scenario, what happened last time. Put the charger on it for a little while and get it turned over. Once we get it turned over, we'll get it running. But this thing's like, nah, I ain't doing shit. So, in other news, and I'm sure you've seen the Volkswagen Eurovan, but I may have mentioned that I have another one. It's here. It's hiding. Speaking of hiding, I found a doggo. There's another doggo. Oh boy, doggos! Oh gosh! There's a lot of background noise today, so we'll see how this works out. But for starters, I think I'm going to swap out this hood. And I did have music playing, but that was just more background noise. This line is still full of fuel, maintaining the prime of our fuel system, by the way. So that's another concern. obviously. That's not really something that I'm capable of. Well, again, like the bug, I'm sure I can get it done, but this windshield is in good shape. I don't want to try and break that. I can do bolt-on parts and swap out these fenders and core support and hood. Point being, I can do that relatively easily. Knock on wood. I think a Bluetooth microphone is probably going to be an investment in the very near future. That will alleviate a lot of these sound issues, because then I can talk at a normal voice. Can you tell I'm dragging ass? I'm not feeling very motivated. Gotta make it happen. Gotta make it happen. I think we need to go investigate exactly what we have, because I don't want to take things off that don't need to be taken off. Just imagine you're a drone. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. Well, we have a door. We have another door. We have two doors. We have two fenders. We have a hood, and we have a core support. We'll grab a driver's side fender. Since we're here, oh, nice. Oh, all right. Now we're back. So let me point you directly into the sunlight. Sorry about that. Have a nice day. One-handed hood removal, preferably without back breakage. This is a level 3 operation, kids. Do not do this at home. Oh, didn't loosen that one enough. royalty free, guys. I'm not going to go to YouTube jail, maybe. I mean, who knows? That's fine. That's fine. Perfect. That's actually just what I wanted you to do. He said sarcastically. Well, that's a cool thing, I guess, about a forehead, huh? He just said he eats techno for breakfast. Exactly what he said. This guy eats techno for breakfast. For breakfast. I just found rust on this too, but not as bad by any means. Okay, well, we're gonna try this, folks, so put all your positive energy towards this work. I'll hope for the best. It didn't. That didn't surprise me at all, by the way. So, now I'm gonna go get the drill bit I should have gotten. This is gonna be another video about how the struggle is real, folks. So we found a better music channel. Again, theoretically royalty free. You don't really want to watch this whole thing, but we've got all that out. We've got the two from back here out. I do want to show you, just in case you're watching this to figure out how. Going down. Ding. First floor. Oh. So you're not going to be able to see anything because of my head. But I'm pretty sure you'll get the point. We've got one here. One here. Here, that one might be an issue. I probably should spray. That's what I was afraid of. that's not going to get copyright struck, because that's clearly ZZ Top. Although I guess it's just a generic rock and roll riff, really, right? So we've got to take the grill off. Here's to hoping we don't break anything. Those are already missing. That one's rusty as hell. That one's rusty as hell. Those are rusty as hell. Not looking good, guys. Oh boy, kids. Well, you know, things we do for YouTube. Ooh, that one. Might have turned. It did. Wow. I got super lucky there. I'm actually going to get a pick and clean out some of the rust in there. Now you are. Hey. Well, we'll see how I'm going to do with the lighting. But you might enjoy this. Try this with one hand again. If you're lucky, yeah, you can get under there. And I used to have the right tool for this and pry them out, because theoretically they're reusable. These are not. These are all dead from the heat and age. But you want to just kind of get under there evenly, and it's actually easier with two hands. But most things are. Watch me. The backside's already gone. I have a couple different possibilities with tools. We'll try this first. Yeah, see, the back's already gone. That's funny. There's not hardly anything there. I mentioned I'm hungry. There, I think it just went. Yep. That's not, though, as it turns out. Yeah. Okay. Sorry you didn't get the satisfaction, but oh, satisfaction! So we did not totally destroy it. Didn't even mess up the other one, but that one, yeah, it'll still work with a washer. And now that we have the grill off, we'll probably clean it up and paint it. I mean, really, we could paint all back there. I would really like to get this fender and the hood swapped out, at least. I'm not even going to touch that fender yet because it's about to rain, but that's at least something. Blah blah blah. Ratcheting and wrench. Fun, but it's gonna work. That's what's important. So I guess the last 20 minutes or something just disappeared. Anyway, I got the fender off. Had it supposedly being filmed, but no. Nope. Guess what? It's the rust channel. You know, with what we're doing to the bug, that's really not that big of a deal. But it'll be a neat little learning experience if I decide to fix it. Right now, I think I'm just going to hang a fender on it. Man, they said it would match. Well, it's a lot less rusty even if it doesn't match. So there's that. And now, on with the show. Nailed it. No one else like that. So, the joys of working solo. Okay. Now, get the gloves out. Ta-da! You can hardly tell it's different parts. Ooh. All right, guys. Sort of short video with 2 bits of content in it, I suppose. Lots of ums, I'm sure. The batteries on the F350 are both completely toast. I brought them home and put them on a charger and everything, and I mean, they'll take 12 volts, but they're 0 amps. So, I mean, a diesel, especially a big diesel, takes a lot to turn over. That ain't gonna do it. So, you know, that's $300 to get 2 cheap batteries of that size. We'll see what happens. It may show back up. It will show back up eventually, but it may show back up sooner than later. But more than likely, that one's going to be a little ways down the road. Mr. Hancock is still sitting where we left him last time. One more We're probably going to get on that some next week. Definitely want to keep him in the loop because I don't want to lose those viewers. So I think we've got enough going right now that we can kind of hop around between, what do we got, 3 projects going, solid. The Yamaha DS7 motorcycle, we're going to get it some attention next week as well. And the camper will be a long-term thing, not as long as the bug, but we got to do a clean out on that, and definitely got to do some more work on the exterior. We'll probably clean it up inside and out next time we do something with that. I'm not going to promise anything, but more than likely I'm going to go to the Turkey Run. I always call it the Turkey Rod Run. I don't know if that's what it's even called, but in Daytona. So I may do a live from there. I got to look into that a little bit more. And I'm not, like I said, not going to promise anything. It could get some viewers and some subscribers, though, is kind of what I'm thinking. So maybe we'll do a walk around of the swap meet, which is mostly what I'm there for. I'm usually worn out by the time I walk through the swap meet alone. At 50, how old am I now? 50 years old, 51 years old. Anyhow, I think that catches everything up there. Let's look at the subscriber count, which has definitely gone up. Bring up the app here. The app. Drum roll, please. You're at 152 subscribers. So that is definitely an increase since last video. And I'm appreciative of that. Still got a ways to go to get the 1,000 for monetize. Yeah. So, basically, tell your friends. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.